I was a boy by the spring, counting reeds in the mud. Saw two snakes wrapped tight, like a knot made of blood. I struck with my staff, and the world split clean. Then the gods turned their eyes on the shape of what I'd seen. They gave me a woman's skin and 7 long years. I knew one kind of hunger, then another with tears. I learned every house sound, every vow at the door. I learned what men ask for and what they want more. Then Zeus and Hera came with their crooked little test. They wanted the answer I carried in my chest. 7 parts pleasure, 1 part pain. I told them the truth, and they broke my name. I am Tiresias, I saw it all. I am Tiresias, I rose and I fall. Blind, but I know what the gods will do. I am Tiresias, and I see through you. When they took my sight, they did not take my sight. I read the dust on sandals, I read the wind at night. I knew the road to these when the city went mad. I stood by the king with the worst news he had. Oedipus burned bright like a torch in rain. He asked for the truth, I gave him the pain. He called me a liar, he called me curse. But the room went cold when the prophecy hit first. I have worn a crown, I have worn grief. I have watched pride choke on the root of belief. If you want the answer, do not ask me, sweet. The truth walks barefoot and it cuts your feet. I am Tiresias, I saw it all. I am Tiresias, I rose and I fall. Blind, but I know what the gods will do. I am Tiresias, and I see through you. Now I sit with the dead, where the deep roots drink, and the shades lean closer than you dare to think. They do not cheer, they do not lie. They ask for the one thing you won't supply. I am Tiresias, I saw it all. I am Tiresias, I rise, I fall. Blind, but I know what the gods will do. I am Tiresias, and I see through you. I carried you